There's the end result of a 3-week Terra Firma landshaping job. Everything except the big stone wall in the back. Capturing water from a downspout runoff there, guiding it around. Diversion swales off of this lawn. Kick excess water that way and that way into the woodland. But then the remainder comes here. Comes across, joins that, and then backs up and goes across into this rain garden with a hugel bed below it. This is all hugel, deeply dug and amended with lots and lots of wood and sticks and soil. Water goes in that, sinks in, saturates into the garden bed. Excess comes up and around and follows this swale line that's been obviously lined with gravel. We're going all the way through to the other side. So this will eventually be some sod laid by another landscaper. It's not my business. The excess goes this way, but the majority of water will go around. Let's walk the path. This all used to be now on the other side a highly erodible slope that was eroding down this at a very steep angle of descent, and it's now been broken up like this, and water is diverted into each of these rain gardens similar to the one you saw over there, and then a hugel terrace here. But all of them have the hugel on the other side of the rain garden. So looking to the left of it, I just finished this one here. This is actually taking water off of a geothermal well here that bubbles up. It used to be quite bothersome and leak over to the wall. We took the piping and buried the pipe on a spiral into this, where this is going to be some runoff coming here and runoff coming there, but it's mostly about the pipe that's from the wellhead. There, discharge water comes in here and circles around and fills up. There's about 3 feet of gravel and then this stone. Then we did little terraces, drywall terraces along here, define these garden beds. And a diversion swale around the outside here. Water goes exactly where we tell it to go. That's the whole principle of landshaping. You guide the water into a diversion swale around the holly and into this rain garden, and it goes off the hillside into this slope here, and it goes into that. And if we get a massive rain event, it will fill and guide along here. So this is intended to capture the massive rain event. This is like wearing a seatbelt in a car. It's not going to prevent the accident, but it is going to allow you not to have severe damage should you get in an accident. But this is climate change mitigation in action. The hard and heavy 2-inch rainfall will be managed by this. Otherwise, this slope would have been just eroded off into the wet land over here, wettish land. And this is an existing tree, so there's no hole in this one, but it's a tree. So guiding a little bit of the excess water, the runoff, comes here, just that 1 foot wide area, and goes in around and swirls for a little dramatic touch. So this is the end of this project. It was a fun activity, guiding water, telling water it go exactly where we want it to go. This is in Orleans, Massachusetts, and I'm Peter Jensen, but this is Terra Firma Landshaping. We can't change the climate over our heads, but we can change the climate below our feet. And if we all work to change the climate below our feet, even our 1 square meter in the backyard, we may just end up changing the climate above our heads.